In the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful. I seek help, dear followers. May God bless you and grant you a good evening. Let's try it. The third generation of artificial intelligence through Gemini, or the latest version of the application, was released on 18/11/25. The version is Gemini Secret Pro. Let's get closer to this application through the Google AI Studio platform. Let's go. This is the Google Studio platform. We will try the model that is Gemini 3 Pro. Well, we will try it first in mathematical operations. Of course, it is specialized. This is a multi-language model, as you can see here. They tell you what it is: multi-model understanding power. Power agentic and vibe coding capabilities means it does everything, so we try it first in mathematical operations. We will say find x. We give him a simple question, for example, we say, x++, for example. "16 or at Sibin Bay Aqual Masala lo 3.2 m. We will see when he depends on thinking before it comes back. Of course, the issue comes up in the forum, so we will see what he will do. He will think first and solve it. We will see the solution to the problem and say that the answer x is equal to minus. To drive a car with smooth dimensions and interactivity, for example, as you can see. We tell him to try this event for us, and he will tell me what. Here, as you can see, this speed is an arrow for the forward speed, and this is the back speed, right valley, left valley, and so on, if you try. We tell him to create an animation for us, or I tell him to create an animation for me. How does monon, the presence of saccharide, bind to bacteria? I mean, to prevent any intestinal injury, for example, with medications. We will see how this will be done. Time is about making interactive buttons, telling the scenario if it has inflection, if the scenario has protection. I put a button on here and show me the infection or mycosis, and we will see that Hindus in the event of infection. What will happen in the scenario in case of infection? Look, see, this bacteria entered the mycosa and bonded with it. Where did you go? Okay, where is the time? We were talking about the basogen, as I told you. This is the one I was giving him a picture of. What did you say to him? Show me how bacteria are related. With immunity for immunity, infection, they will do it again. Sorry, the page was gone, that is it. In the event of a bacterial infection, what type of its mycosa is in the case of? The protection is added from the Rubio Skyride. Whoever arrives will withdraw it and take it out and see if he took it again. I will return it to you again. Do a reset. And I tell him to work and show us our relief. Look, see. The part that came out came and her tumor was attached to the bacteria. Okay, and he agreed. I had told him to make a PDF file for him, and he also agreed that it had this story in it. I told him to transfer it to me in interactive. I made the file stop interactive because bacteria are attached to the blocking of Describe. We will see it like this together. We will try it. I saw the deposits with it and went out with it. This is a PDF file. I told him about it. What should it be? Make it interactive. Why is he so interactive? I want to tell him to give me a presentation about using physiotherapy in treatment using, for example, Botox or Velarotallo. He made a presentation for us, so we will see the time together. Let's see what kind of presentation we can do. Purini high frequency, what is the sound mechanics, what is the cerebiotic regi? Of course, there are strong medical needs, so I told him, for example, why Orico, the possibility of the program. This is the next slide, and at the same time, we will try to implement. I tell him through the country feature that I fear for the country like this and take the model that I want, which is the one that is these three. I will go with her and choose the photo editing model that is the building inside here, so I tell him what to do, make an application, do it. Application and write English. Let us write it in Arabic. Make an application to modify. Old photos in a contemporary style. Modern through colors for colors and lighting, for example. OK. We tell him to work like this, make a building. And we will see if he makes an improvement. He tells you that I will make improvements to the model that you told me about. Go for it. He may chat, meaning he is telling me that I provide you with tools and you provide them to adjust the lighting, highlights, and old photos. The solution is OK. He helps me write the promo. He continued to create the code that would allow us to work on editing old images. For those who want us to show you an old picture to differentiate between you and this feature. We try to find out what is working, look for an old photo. We do not see this surah in the photo here, so we will take this as an example. It is okay to upload the program above that and then run it first. He developed advanced tools to adjust the lighting in the old photo editing application, so that these tools support the adjustments. He is the one who wrote the promo, but I ransom him, but the idea is. He made the application as you can see in the northern side. I have to give him the picture here that is so small. God knows if you like it. I mean, what should we try to make the screen smaller like this so that it is still good and strong? I will get him this like this. She brought him an old picture. Okay. We will try to adjust it. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. He says it's a generic version. What did you do, like a massage? What will we do with it? So he says here, oh, this is what I tell him. I told him to do the lighting and this thing, but in the picture, we will see what they do in the picture. This dermis. And it is done by processing. Look at the difference between the two pictures. This is the old picture and this is the new picture. Look at the lighting and see how it shows. This was a simplified idea about using third-generation industrials. A caught through Gemini. Greetings to all and my wishes for success for you. Until we meet in another video, my best regards to you, Professor Dr. Kamal Al Najm.